Right, we're looking at UBT Sena MP Arvind Sawant's remarks has come into controversy, dubbed as sexist. He calls Sena candidate imported maal. The UBT MP says Shaina NC was in BJP all her life. She's an imported maal, won't work here. Well, Shaina NC retorts saying, Mahila hu, maal nahi. Well, unfortunate that this has come down to such low blows. But this is what we heard with the UBT Sena MP Arvind Sawant calling her an imported maal. Shaina NC was quick to respond, saying, I'm a woman, not maal. Listen in.
हालत देखो ना भैया, जिंदगी भर वो भाजपा में रही, अब कहीं नहीं तो इनके दूसरे पार्टी में गई, और ये इम्पोर्टेड नहीं चलता यार, इम्पोर्टेड माल नहीं चलता हमारे यहाँ ओरिजिनल माल चलता है, ओरिजिनल माल है हमारा.
All right, well, we're looking at really terrible jibes being taken at this point right ahead of Maharashtra Assembly elections. Hrithik Bhalekar, our correspondent, tracking those developments. Hrithik, what a shame for an MP to be speaking on those lines, and that too to the media, publicly calling her an imported maal. What responsibility does this man hold?
Yes, absolutely. When asked about Shaina NC, who stays in Malabar area of Mumbai, but she is contesting from an adjacent constituency, which is Mumbai Devi. And when asked about her candidature from Eknath Shinde's faction, Arvind Sawant took a jibe at her, saying that she is an imported maal. After asking him about such a jibe, he has tried to give his reaction that he did not name anyone in his reaction. At the same time, he said that when any imported product being translated into Hindi is called maal, so there's no offensive anything in that statement is what Arvind Sawant is saying. So we need to get more reactions on it. We are trying to track him, and Shaina NC has also tweeted about it, saying that she is a woman and not a maal.
All right. So Hrithik, of course, Shaina NC has already responded. She's also put it out on her social platforms, saying and reminding that she's not a maal, she's a mahila, a woman. Now, has there been a response from Arvind Sawant? Could there be an apology that is likely to come from him? At least so one would expect.
So we're waiting for him to react on this issue in detail, but what a primary reaction from him has come. He's saying that he hasn't named anyone in his reaction. He hasn't taken Shaina NC's name, and if translated into Hindi language, any important product would be called a maal.
All right, stay with us, Hrithik. I'm going to quickly bring in Shaina NC herself here, joining us on the phone line. Shaina, the words used by Arvind Sawant certainly hasn't boded well, and we've seen your response that you put out on your social platform. He calls you an outsider, but in a way saying that you're an imported maal. How offended are you? What would be your response to him?
I am offended. I am disgusted, and it shows a perverted, male misogynistic mindset of the UBT Sena. This is the same Arvind Sawant that has the audacity to call us his sisters when he needs us to campaign for him in 2014 and 2019. And this is the same mindset that reveals how disrespectful they are, not just of women, but women such as myself, to call me maal. It is the most disgusting comment to itemize a professional woman in the public space. And to say, mahila hu, lekin wo to maal hai, imported maal hai. I think that this shows their kind of regressive thought. And I'd like to ask the UBT Sena and their accomplices, where you have Amin Patel, the Congress MLA from the area, laughing at the comments that he makes. I am not going to take it lying down. We are going to register a complaint, and I would only want to say in one sentence, ki mahila hu zarur, lekin maal nahi.
It's appalling that he's made that statement, use those words. Do you demand an apology, and in what form?
I don't want an apology. I want an arrest. because this is outraging modesty of a woman in public life, in public service, and this happened in the presence of so many people, where he says that, you know, ye mahila to imported maal hai. How dare he? Who is he to comment on me and my entire space of public service? I would like to say that whether it is our Honorable Chief Minister Eknath Shinde that has always respected women through whether it's Ladki Behan Yojana or respecting them as Ladki Behanas. On the opposite side, on this Maha Vinash Agadi, you have a bunch of people who are only objectifying women, using derogatory terminology to call us items, to call us maal. It may be their regressive mindset which is exposed, but I'm not taking it lying down. And the women of Maharashtra will champion and be a part of this movement to ensure that this wrong terminology is not acceptable by people like us.
You know, Shaina, barely weeks away for elections in Maharashtra. You've been fielded from the Shiv Sena Shinde camp. Your take on the upcoming elections? Of course, there's going to be it will be a heated battle as assumed in Maharashtra. You're standing from Mumbai Devi, and you've recently joined the Shinde Sena, and in the presence of Eknath Shinde as well. So give us your take on your political plunge here.
Look, I'm here to serve my people, serve the citizens of our city with utmost dedication. My track record of 20 years in public service is known to one and all. But if it's constantly going to be good versus bad, let me say, truth will triumph. The good will oversee the ugly demons of public service that pretend to be stakeholders. I want to say, please understand that when we come into this field of service, we should be judged on our work and not on our bodies or our thoughts, by objectifying women, by using words such as items, maal. This is something that we educated women have to unite and fight against. And these perverts will not be spared. They must come to the police station and apologize, because that is going to be our demand.
Finally, Shaina, you've been a BJP spokesperson for quite a while. Did you expect the BJP to be fielding you? Did you, your reason to jump to the Eknath Shinde Shiv Sena?
Look, I have not jumped. It's a decision of the Mahayuti Netritva, and I respect our Honorable Chief Minister that has championed the cause of Ladki Behan, and I have vociferously spoken up in his favor on this issue because he respects women, unlike the opposition, which chooses only to do just the regressive politics of dismissing people, objectifying them, treating things as money and commodities. Look, my track record is 100 times better than that of Mr. Arvind Sawant.
All right. Well, we seem to have lost a connection. I'm going to quickly cut across to Shaina NC, who spoke to the media right after this controversy blew up. Here's what she said.
महिला का सम्मान नहीं कर सकते हैं, एक सक्षम महिला जो एक प्रोफेशनल है, जो आती है राजनीति में, आप ऐसे शब्दों का इस्तेमाल करते हैं। 2014 और 2019 में आपके लिए मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में हम सब ने काम किया, इसलिए आपका हाल है जो है। अब जो आप बेहाल होंगे इस वजह से, क्योंकि आपने एक महिला को माल बुलाया।